some initial thoughts after the first time out, getting to play against somebody else finally.
Yeah, playing against someone else was fantastic, but playing against someone else on the Big Island is even better. I think this environment today, I think is so meaningful for the Big Island, for Hilo, for our kids to come over here and just kind of get a feel for what they're playing for. You know, we're on Oahu all the time, but to feel this kind of support and know that when we're playing on Oahu, we got a lot of other islands that are watching what we're doing, and the reception was amazing today.
A lot of players getting some time for you. Some of the struggles of trying to find enough time for the younger players to kind of find a rhythm while still giving the older players an opportunity to get into theirs.
Yeah, you know, bottom line is trying to figure out chemistry right now, and the good thing about what we're going to have is when people don't want to work or are not able to make adjustments, we're going to have depth. And that's what you want as a coaching staff. Everyone works, everyone gets on the floor, and they make the most of their minutes. Then they sit because they need a breather, and then we just keep it rolling, and that's what we got to get to.
Seemed like your size came through on the glass. More specifically, Brooklyn Brewer is very special, it seems like, when she's able to get to her spot. What can you say about her performance today and what you expect this year from her?
You know, I think her growth has been great in the off-season. She has to become a more physical post player at times. That isn't always what she wants to do. But today, and I know they were undersized, but she still did some of the things we were asking for. The timing in of her duck-ins, being in the right spot for a rebound. I thought Ratoria Tamila, for a freshman, had a great, you know, I think she had 16 minutes and 11 points, 7 boards. I think that's a great, you know, kind of coming out party for her as a freshman, which is awesome. You know, we know we have some size, and so we're going to have to utilize that and get our guards to figure out how to play around them, and our bigs have to be able to play with our guards because we're a very guard-headed team.
Talking about the guards a little bit, Lily, nice afternoon for her, 11 points. Kelsie, after a little bit of jitters early on, it seemed, settles on in. What can you say about them?
Well, I think our guard play, you know, you got the combinations of Kelsie, Lily, Jovi, Mia. You know, we got a lot of great point guards and combo guards that can come in and take the ball and handle it. So, you know, Kelsie definitely was pressing a little bit today. We anticipated that, but I think it was so meaningful for her and her family to see so many people show up for her. Yeah, we've got great depth, and it's just keeping people healthy, keeping people hungry, and then getting all of our 2s and 3s to be able to play with the combinations of our 1s and our 5s and our 4s.
Last question for you, Chaminade next weekend. Just some initial thoughts as you go into this week of practice and things you want to start to tune up before facing the Silver Swords.
We have to tune up our rotations. They've got to get tighter in some spots. They've got to be better. We have to be more efficient, or we have to make a faster change. They all want to play, and that's what makes it so hard, because as a coach, you want to play them. We also want to win, and we have to put the best kids on the court night in and night out, and that's going to change. And we have to find better lineups and rotations so that we can get kids in and keep that chemistry. But, you know, we're not overlooking Chaminade by any way, shape, or form. They're good, well coached. Hopefully Maui will give us this kind of reception also. I think they will, and we're excited to go out there next weekend and hopefully bring another really good game out to Maui.
Done with the exhibition with UH-Hilo. Just some initial thoughts on how you guys played, how the team looks, and how you guys started to work on chemistry here today on Big Island.
Hilo came out with a bang. You know, they came ready to play, and we also came ready to play, but I think along the game as it went on, we started to mesh better, so I think just working on the chemistry, and then we'll probably come together as a unit and be a pretty good team.
Curious a little bit about the emotions today for you, returning home, getting a chance to play in front of friends and family. Just what was today like for you?
Super emotional for me. I honestly, like yesterday, I think I cried a little bit just thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, I'm really getting to end where I started, and being able to play in front of my family who hasn't seen me play in a while in person just means the most. And, you know, coming home and bringing my team really made me realize that there really is no place like home, and the aloha here on the Big Island, it's everywhere, and I'm just so blessed and thankful to be from a beautiful place.